Alright, I think you guys can see the ducks. Let's get them going. Good luck. Good ducks. Wilson, Barkley, Polar Bear, Panda, Blaza, and Bears, Panda Bear. All of them being unique, besides for your tinnies. Duck is getting out from this fast lead. Oh, it might be Bear's spaceship duck. I think it will be. Duck number 4, spaceship duck. Close second there from Arthur and Blaza. Cool. Right, sending that now. Hendrick, he did bad again. I think he lost like the last two. Let's see where he did that. Dude, your duck just sucked, man. It's a slow duck. Yeah, that works though. So best value for your bear would be reds. But you never know. These other teams could do well too. Pretty decent spread here though. Top 5 teams, you can argue top 6 teams all get good value. The last two, at least get something. Let me start something else where you guys can get up. Alright, so I think pretty sure we got 4 boxes. Yep, 4 stadium clubs and 1 Pristine. And I also need to make my draft pick for Dynasty. So while you guys are figuring that out, I'm gonna draft my next player. But I think I have an idea who I want. think that works. Going with Franklin Arias. So the next person on my list. All right. And I think we're still waiting for Bear or something. Okay, Carter wants Giants. So Bears pick. Let's see if he messages. He takes the Jays. Okay. And then who's next? Utini. I'll start opening packs while you guys figure it out. What's the next one after Utini? It is Jason. Oh shit. Twins, and then that closes us out. All right, cool. And then we got 4 boxes at Stadium Club. Which are very pesky packs. Well, hopefully you guys had a good weekend. Had kind of a little bit of an extra long weekend from the snow. Didn't get any in Baltimore, but I was staying with my mom for the weekend, so we had a little bit back there. Yeah, kind of a fun little snow day vibe. But we got a red Chost Dolander, Derek Jeter in the red, Vlad on the Savage. Austin Riley red, got blue Mark McGuire, Stephen Kwan, a couple of stock cards. I need to get sleeves. Shoot. Alright. Yeah, no base on this, by the way. I think I mentioned. So if you want base. Just let me know. I can send you some random base. Also, yeah, we should make sure that there's no hits that are getting snuck in here. So I'll try to go a little extra slow on going through the cards. Camp Smith red and a. It's kind of crazy. I think this was in the same case as the other Kel. So I think we might have used our Kale luck on that. Stanton and a Cam Smith Savage. Is it okay now? I don't know why it's pausing. Okay, I'm on the good Wi-Fi. Is it okay, or should we reset? It's fine, okay. Red, Chase Meredith, and there's our first auto, Pedro Leon on the yellow. Yeah, probably just Xfinity's dropping out from us. I guess the technical term is like a packet loss, or I don't know. I'm not that big into computers. But yeah, Xfinity sucks. Can't wait to leave. Thomas Segis, Clayton Kershaw, concentration. Grayson on the red. Youngsun Kim on the break glass. Julio on the red. Cal on the bronze. Tomo. The red, William Contreras. Rose for the taking, Fernando. Red Castillo. Pulled 3 of them. It's a Greg Maddox. George Brett, Riley Green, the bronze. Drafted Riley in our Dynasty League. I think like pretty early. It was like 4th or 5th round. Not sure how I'm liking my Dynasty team, honestly. I think I made some bad decisions. I was hoping some players would fall a little later, but they did not. Spencer Strider in the red. Extra autos, missing hits. I think it's actually just the way that Topps has been doing it. I think classically these have had 2 autos in them, and I'm wondering if they kind of just didn't know that. Maybe there's like one guy that just didn't know that it was 1 hit this year, not 2. Honestly, like it could be something like that. I haven't seen any boxes missing hits yet. Just boxes that had extra. I don't know if that was your question. Yeah, I think we're good. And even if we were missing hits, Topps should be pretty good at giving us them back. No, I didn't forget it. That was my strategy, to wait for the end. Pitchers are so volatile, man. They constantly getting Tommy John, and also like the ones that I got a lot of ones that had Tommy John, and like Corbin Burns. I mean, he shouldn't be going that late, in my opinion. In a dynasty league. So I mean, I think I got some decent pitchers. I also like dropping pitchers and streaming different pitchers every once in a while. There's definitely pros and cons to that, but it was my strategy last year, and it worked really well for me. Yeah, you took a couple of mine. I want to make you some trades. There's another yellow auto for the Astros. Yainer Diaz. It's looking like an Astros break. 2 yellow autos. No, I know that. There's players that I'm planning on picking up to fill those in. I have a whole plan, man. All right. I also need to draft extra players because Westberg will be out. I think a couple other, like Holiday might not be starting this season. But I have options of players that I am going to add. I'm not going to tell you who. It's kind of the fun thing about watching spring ball and just in general is like trying to find players that should hopefully get some playing time to get injuries, and also them just playing well. Yeah, exactly. I got a lot of players that have had injuries, or for pitchers at least, and I think they're going to be, just fine when they get healthy again. Felix Hernandez. It's kind of a gamble because you get Tommy John, you usually kind of risk some velocity and stuff like that, but I don't think guys like Corbin Burns really relied on velocity that much. Ben Rice on red. Audio's messing up. Okay. Let me finish this. Mike Piazza and a Jordan Alvarez. Yeah, okay, 1 second. Alright, reset. Does it work better now? My camera was giving me problems when I was setting up. It's probably definitely something on my end. Cool. Prince Fielder. Nice. We got another auto. Brandon Crawford. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling like these Stadium Club boxes are kind of one guaranteed auto and maybe a chance at a second auto. That's really what it should be labeled as. Because I'm feeling like a lot of these have, like, it's like what, one every 4 boxes, every 3 boxes have an extra auto. Bieber and Brooks Lee. No, it was just 2. It's only 2. This is our second box. That would be crazy though. Oh yeah, Carter got the Giants there. It's another hit for Carter. Bringing Rafael Devers on the Browns. It's all good. Honestly, sometimes I forget how to math. Luis Gonzalez Jr. So Nick Kurtz, Jordan Alvarez red, and a Hunter Green concentration. The Porch Pirates, yes. So one thing I need to do is get into contact with Fanatics, and I think they'll send a replacement or a refund. They're usually pretty good about that, honestly. So, and if not, I have insurance on my credit card that will cover it. Most credit cards, by the way, if you don't know, have insurance. So if you ever have a package stolen, like, it's usually, I don't know, a little bit of a headache to fill out paperwork for it, but it's usually not a terrible thing. So I feel like, it's gonna be fine. I'm not too stressed out about it. But yeah, we have a pretty good photo of the guy, and one of like the neighborhood, kind of, I don't know, not like police, but I don't know what his deal is. But he's definitely pretty knowledgeable, and he's gonna like help me kind of, what do you call it? Take the guy to court, press charges on him. Yeah, he said that the guy's like kind of a real scumbag too. Like, would just kind of like go up to people in the park and just like kind of harass them. Like this one like Latino couple, he went up to them and was just like, "Hey, like, I don't like your kind of people. I don't want you guys breeding here in my country. You're a bunch of criminals," like stuff like that. And then the guy's such a hypocrite because he's the criminal and he's the problem. But yeah, guy sounds like he has like a lot of mental health problems and just issues in general, which I mean a lot of these people do. Scherzer and Poskins. So yeah, that's kind of where it is. I'm gonna be fine. It's an important thing. Uh, it's not the worst thing in the world to happen, but it is pretty frustrating when it's a felony amount of things being stolen from you. It's over $3,000.
pretty frustrating. But yeah, luckily, I think I'll get my stuff back, and also take the guy to court and make him pay a lesson, because it's kind of ridiculous that people will do this kind of stuff. We have a yellow Spencer Steer auto. It's crazy the amount of yellow autos we're getting here. Three of our 4 autos are yellow. So yeah, that's kind of like an update on that. Just kind of stressful and annoying, if anything. And also, I mean, really the problem is what was in those boxes. I think that's what's also driving me nuts. Is like, what if there was like a 1-of-1 gunner in there? You know, like, and that's something that frustrates me the most. Not even a card for myself, but like, what if there's a cool card for one of you guys? I don't know, it just irritates me. Sure, it's all replaceable, and I'll get my money back, or whatever, etc. But what's in the box? Yeah, 1-of-1 Otani. Probably, we never know. Schrodinger's stolen porch pirate box. Jackson Joe Beers for the taking. Ruth cut auto. Oh my god! Don't even say that. It probably was. I think it was Pristine and a case of Series 1. So actually, it could have been a Mickey Mantle redemption, which would really suck. I think actually that would be the worst possible thing, right? Depending on the grade for it. So I imagine it would be a decent card. You would hope. I still don't know that anyone pulled that actually, too. Not that we have any chance of really actually pulling it, but I haven't seen it. Edgar Guerrero, Kim on the blue. Man, I can't believe we're already done with this box. I think I kind of blacked out from that question. And just finished ripping that whole box pretty quick. But we have one more box of Stadium Club. Pretty decent boxes here, all of them being yellow autos. Not that that's super exciting, but yes, no numbered card. I haven't really been getting a lot of numbered cards. I think they're kind of hit or miss. I think the last one we did had a decent amount of numbered cards, and this all came from the same shipment. So I'm kind of guessing we use all of our luck on the numbered cards there. But numbered cards are pretty rare in Stadium Club. Oh, that would be fun. 1-of-1 Zach. Red Longoria, Ozzy Albies. Kenzie Gore, Julio, not yours for the taking. Trevor Hoffman with his name pretty worn off there. Pedro Martinez. Stadium Club has a pretty bad quality control for that reason. The foil seems to be pretty bad. Salvador Perez, Julio. Cubby Mayo, Savage. Oh, we have a yellow auto. Sean Green. It's crazy. All these were yellow autos. 4 yellow autos and then 1 extra non-yellow auto. Oh. Blue Jays paid off for, I guess Bear had them. Blue Jays and the Reds both did well in the duck race. Did Bear get both? I think Bear got both of them, didn't he? Lucky little duck. So the Mayor, again, foiling kind of not very good. Jacob Wilson. Logan Henderson, Yu Darvish on the bronze. Oh, it doesn't have all the teams he played on. Just kind of curious. Ballesteros, again, name barely intact. Rafi Devers. Kyle Tucker, red concentration for Scherzer. There we go. Not Zach Bean, but Brandon Doyle. It's close. 34-50. Not a 1-1 either. Did we have another gold Brenton Doyle? Maybe, I think that was in Series 1. I feel like it was almost the same image too. I can't remember. We got 2 packs left, 3 packs left. Rookie in the red, Cal and the Savage. Westberg, another auto for George Springer, another one from Blue Jays. It's a cool image they use there, I like that. Griffey on the red, and a Kyle Tucker on the break glass. That's the end of our Stadium Club. We'll still have our Pristine box. It has another 3 autos in it. And lots of parallels. Before that, though, let me rip everything off. Take everything off. Yeah, lots of browns, lots of inserts and reds. Will get shipped out, and then a couple autos. All of them being yellow. Besides for 2 extra autos we got. Yeah, I'll just post all these later. And then our Pristine. Compare the wheel. Interesting. We got a random spacer in this, not sure why. Right. We got Darren Baker, Harris, Dylan Lilly, Pete Armstrong, and Derek Jeter. Oh, we got gold something. Brooks Robinson. Wow, Derek Jeter on the 10. That will do it. That's pretty nice. I forget what this parallel is called. Anyone know? But I know that's a cool one. It's like the rainbow color paint splash. Except it's not quite that. Primaries refractor. Out of 10. Yes, it is pretty cool. I will agree. Yankees are getting their good streak back. We got Tim Edmonds on the auto for the Angels. Some interesting autograph. Got Marcelo Ozuna. We got a gold Vlad out of 50. Nice. Freddie, Nick Enright, Sam, and we have another numbered card. Kristen Campbell out of 75 on the blue. Blue Precisionaires entered. Yeah, Pristine is nice. So many parallels. So it's an expensive box, but you can kind of get what you pay for. Nice, another out of 10. Wow, that's kind of fun. I wonder if they're the same. Yeah, they both are the same numbering too. 5 out of 10. Ben Rice and Derek Jeter. I'm a pretty big Ben Rice fan. Pete, I might consider buying the Ben Rice from you if Demon doesn't want it. Yeah, it's pretty cool to have both those together. What are the chances? Damn, we just missed cutting the inside back. I hate the card substance. It's very frustrating. Pack substance, I guess. I think we. Oh wow, guys, we got a superfractor. Ooh, see Altuve. All right, superfractor time. We got one of these last year. Got a 1/1 for the Mets. I think Carter got the Mets in this one. Wow, that's a nice one. That is nice. Fanfic, brother. You're gonna have to ask Carter to hook you up with that somehow. Why did you not get the Mets? You got the what, the Brewers? Well, yeah, at least there's a Brewers hit for you. Yeah, it's a New York box for sure. Damn, dude. I wish you got the Mets. Osuna for the Rangers on the Aqua. It's the minor digging, you know. It's he gave up, man. Damn. At least Carter has it. I'm sure he'll hook you up. Got a Brooks Lee refractor and a Jose Ramirez out of 75. Is that it's also a pearlescent, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Pearlescent superfractor. Damn, that's a nice looking card. We can just tell Carter he got nothing. Oh, we got personal endorsements. And for Vlad Senior, Paulskins. He's here. Just kidding. No one said anything. You got the Mets, right? Brother, it's right in front of you. Do you see it? I'm assuming that would probably be a card you'd be interested in grading, maybe, or trading away to a certain someone. Oops, sorry, I missed this. We have an encased Christian Yelich out of 99. Yeah, at least the Brewers are doing okay for you. Getting some Brewers hits. Wow, another Yankees auto. True. I don't think it's ever. I get them not grading things to get it to 101, but I also like encasing cards. Like, I think if you're sure that's going to be a 10, I think it could be a good idea. Cam Smith and a Tarek Skubal refractor. We have an orange Carlos Navarro's auto. More nice hits for the New York teams. And I think we still have one. Nope, that was Alvarado's. Nope, we have a auto relic actually, so we still have more. Okay, Carter. Yes, sir. Otani, Westberg, Riley, Kershaw, and Lindor. And we have a Larry Walker relic auto. Kind of a nice one, nice autograph signature. We still have one more encased card here. Tim Raines on the 199 Aqua. Yeah, wow, what a break. Had two cards that were numbered to 10. Number 10 for the Yankees, Jeter and Ben Rice. Already forgot what that parallel is called. It is a Pristine primaries. Or not, primaries refractor. I guess one of them is a Pristine because it's encased. Carlos Navarro's auto out of 25 on the orange. the Vlad gold parallel. Also the Vlad Senior personal endorsement autograph. We had the Larry Walker relic auto. Some blue parallels. And yeah, Tim Edmonds on the auto. Some aquas, some purples there, and then of course the Superfractor. Oh, the Pearlescence Francisco Lindor. Yeah, that's a really cool card. Yeah, that is it. Stadium Club wasn't super exciting, but this box of Pristine was pretty good. Yeah, pretty solid box there. So I don't know. Could run this back again. It's pretty fun. Yeah, it's a really good box for sure. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely interested in the Ben Rice. Maybe even the Jeter, just to keep them in the same family. Might consider. But yeah. Oh, also, I might end up grading it if I do buy it from you. So if that's something you also want to consider, is you can, if you want to grade it first or not, I don't know. But yeah, we can talk about it. But yeah, that'll be it, guys. Really fun break. Thanks for buying in. Hopefully keep pulling some fun hits for you guys. Yeah, pretty exciting when we get a super fractor. I don't even know how many of these we pulled, but a decent amount. It's been a lot of fun pulling them. So yeah, let's keep doing it. Let's rip some more Pristine. I think that's the best way to get some. But yeah, see you guys next time. Good night.